Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, and Kakradash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This year's your brother Dawadah from the Men of Valor campaign in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. The Lord willing, it can be edifying. And, hey, man, just coming back with some Sunday morning exhortation, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the water for allowing us to wake up, still know your name, still know, your will, still be in this truth. All right, that's a blessing, and that's what makes us rich. All right, regardless of what these people try to say, they don't understand what's going on. They have no idea what the will of the Lord is. Everybody's out here just serving themselves. All right, and we win in the end. All right, so fuck these people. We win in the end. These people in the world, you go around these people, they'll make you try to seem small, make you seem insignificant. All right, and that's why the scriptures say exhort one another daily, because all right, this is a constant battle. We got to understand that we're rich. All right, we're heirs of the promise. All right, although everybody else can't see it, we understand, and we see the prophecies coming to pass. We see that the kingdom is nigh at hand. So I wanted to just bounce around a little bit. We're going through the spirit, and just speaking, just Thawadi Habashim Hawashah, man, just being thankful. The Lord is going to protect us. The Lord is going to feed us when you people are about to starve. All right. Hey, what did the World Economic Forum come out and say? They were speaking about billions of people dying next year in 2025, man. Hey, how that's going to go down? You got the first confirmed case of what I think the bird flu or some shit, a bird flu case in California. Pestilences. You got war. All right, you got the war drones beating harder than ever. With this escalation on the the Russia-Ukraine front, you have everybody picking sides. All right, we're in the best possible position to be in this truth, man. So I want to start here. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy." That's what we should be doing. We're speaking the words of prophecy written within the books, And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So, hey, us that are teaching, some of us are very well some of the same men that were given these visions. Not to say that I'm any of these men, but hey, we know that these men came back on the earth by way of reincarnation, regeneration. But these are the same men that the Lord gave these visions, and we're told, like in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, make it plain upon tables that they may run that read it. So now that we're in the time where we're seeing the prophecies coming to pass, the Lord is quickening our spirit, and we understand it. We understand prophecy. We understand the will of the Lord. So we're speaking in the ears of the Lord's people, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, the words of prophecy. It says, "Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." Hey, the Lord told Moses, he said, "Who has made man's mouth?" All right, the Lord controls what we say. We don't have free will. That's another misconception that a lot of you Christians believe. Okay, the Lord is all powerful. He's omnipotent, omnipotent, however you want to say it. He's everywhere. He's all knowing, all seeing. His eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. He has his servants, the angels, checking on everything, man. The Lord ain't missing a beat. The Lord is he's long suffering. He let these people build up all their iniquity, including America, until that cutoff point, and then the Lord's gonna cut this place off forever. Verse 2, "And cause them to be written in paper." See, that's why we have the scriptures. You'll hear Christians or certain people try to say they believe in the Lord and won't open their Bible. The old man wrote that Bible. Well, these were spiritual men that were led by the Spirit and the Lord commanded them to write these different visions and different things within the books. It says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." All right, these words are faithful and true. We cleave unto these words because these words are power. It says, verse 3, "Fear not the imagination against thee, or the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." So the people that come up to us trying to talk shit, trying to scoff, trying to turn their nose up at us like they better than us, we ain't gotta fear your imaginations, what you think you gonna do to us. All right, and that's from you low-level niggas to all the way up to the elites. Verse 4, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." If you don't have faith, you're gonna die. Okay, the Lord gonna kill you, man. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. All right, but the elect, all right, those that have faith, they're gonna be delivered. Okay, so we win in the end, and not to say I'm of the elect, but Lord willing. You know, that's what we're striving for. We're fighting for that crown. It was, oh, yep. It just made me think about something. Let's go ahead and grab this. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword." And where do you find the words of the Lord? Within these scriptures, right? Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intent of the heart. So it's going to discern how you people feel. When you hear us speaking, you know, you feel something rub you the wrong way, you know, hey, best believe when we first started watching the apostles and elders, and we were getting cut, saying, hey, we were eating abominable foods, we were getting lineups, and, you know, doing all other shit that was off, you know, but we were doing it in ignorance. Once we found out, you know, that we were wrong, we corrected our ways. You know, hey, we all get cut by it, but it's how it's your reaction to getting cut. See, the men that are teaching, we got cut and we changed our ways. We realized we didn't do it. We didn't know anything. But you people that reject this word, you hear this word and you reject it. You know, you say, oh no, the Lord's ways are unequal. You know, and the Lord gonna get you for that. But it show, hey, the Lord, these words expose how you people feel. All right, and that's why you try to come up against us, because it's not us that you hate, but the Lord. It says, let's see what Yahweh Shah said on the matter. Yep, let's get this. John chapter 7, verse John 7:7. It says, "The world cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify that the works thereof are evil." See, we're adverse to all this shit that's in the world. And that's why the world comes up against us. That's why the world tries to make us feel small, because we're really we're cut from a different cloth. All right, we're of a different fashion than the people of this world. They're under the vibration of Esau. We're under the righteous vibration of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So we win. All right, because Esau's kingdom is on the way out. Esau's kingdom is on the way out. Esau can't even save himself. So to you knucklehead niggas trying to cleave under Esau, all right, y'all all gonna fall together. Y'all all gonna fall together. And I'm just jumping around through the spirit. I wanted to get this since I had brought out Hebrews 12. This is Jeremiah chapter 5. Let's see. In verse 14, it says, "Wherefore thus said the Lord, power of hosts, because ye speak this word," right? This word, you know, which these words do not go out void. "Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth." See, these are the Lord's words. All right, he said, "I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them." You know, so we've been prophesying of what's written in the scriptures, and the Lord has been bringing it to pass. You know, because he said what? The former things that come to pass, and new things do I declare, before they spring forth, I tell you of them. So the Lord tells us by way of what? The prophets. He speaks through the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. That's how the Lord has always moved. But guess what? You despise the prophets. You're going to try to say that that you weren't warned just because you didn't like how we looked. You didn't like our delivery. I don't like how you said that. Damn, how he said it. Was it the truth or was it not the truth? You know? Hey, because those offenses will come, man. Hey, we old school. You know, although even some of us that are young men, all right, we go back to the old ways of living. All right, and we're austere. You know, now we use wisdom, we use balance, of course. All right, so we ain't just on no rah-rah shit or nothing like that. But, you know, we give it to you straight. We're men. All right, we ain't tippy-toeing around your damn feelings or how you feel. All right, the apostles and elders didn't tippy-toe around our feelings. And guess what? We here. We teaching. We believe. There's even women, all right, as much as we get on women, there's women that believe just like we believe. Well, not, I ain't gonna say just like we believe, because, you know, the faith is different, but, you know, they subscribe to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And they be getting on women, and if it don't apply to you, let it fly. But you got these women that get all bent out of shape. Oh, y'all hate black women. Oh, y'all a cult. Y'all this and y'all that. But guess what? We win in the end, man. The Lord said, "My servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. My servants shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. My servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall howl for sorrow of heart. But you shall cry for sorrow of heart and howl for vexation of spirit." Roughly paraphrasing. All right, the Lord is laying it out plain that the ones that believed upon him are going to be protected, but the ones that didn't, they're going to be destroyed. And it ain't, and some it might be a swift destruction, but the Lord gonna make you feel that shit. What did it say? Let's go ahead and grab this real quick, man, because we win in the end, man. Yeah, 2 Esdras 9. Yep. And I actually want to jump down. 2 Esdras chapter 9 and verse 7. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith. Remember in 2 Esdras 15, it said, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. But right here it's saying that that everyone that should be saved shall be able to be saved by his just like it. I'm reading it again, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Because without faith, it is impossible to please him. And you got to show your faith by your works. Even though faith, our works are really not of us. The Lord puts it in our spirits to do the works that make us wise unto salvation. Verse 8, it says, shall be preserved from the said peril. So the things that the Lord said he's going to bring upon this place, he's going to deliver us from it. Revelation 3, the Lord said, since thou hast kept the word of my saying, the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the word from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So the Lord is going to protect us in these trying times during Jacob's trouble. But you people are going to be asked out. It says, verse 8, again, it says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. This was preordained. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, 2/3, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, those that rejected this word. Even if you came into the truth and went back into the world, you rejected this. All right, you're going to dwell in torments. Verse 10, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, right? When you had a time to get, seek the Lord while he may be found. And when as yet a place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. You despise the words of the Lord. You despise this man. You despise the counsel. Verse 12, here's your latter end. The same must know it after death by pain. Okay, there's going to be more people that die than of them that shall be saved. And actually, that's the next part, verse 13. We'll finish off here. Therefore, be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when. So we don't put too much stock into how you people gonna get fucked up. We just glad that we ain't the ones getting fucked up, Lord willing. Somebody got to be the 2/3. The best thing you could do for a 2/3 is not be one of them. It says, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created. All right, we win in the end, Akim. Verse 14, it says, then answered I and said, I have said before, and I do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. So there's going to be more people that get put to death over here than get delivered, man. All right. So although we might be the minority, so to speak, we might be a small number, which the Lord deals with small sanctuaries anyway. Although we might be, we're not the majority. Guess what? If all these people that you encounter on a day-to-day basis, if they're not in the truth, if they're not of the elect, guess what? They're dead. They're already dead, man. They just don't know it yet. Verse 16, like as a wave is greater than a drop. So that's going to be the comparison. We know there's still going to be a great multitude of men, women, and children that get delivered. All right, but it's going to seem like more people got put to death, man. It's going to seem like nobody's going to get delivered. The Lord said, when he comes, shall he find faith on the earth. The only ones that are going to have faith are the elect. Everybody else is going to lack faith. Faith is going to be completely stripped from them. And going back to 2 Esdras 15, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So, hey, we win in the end, man. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kahakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.